games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
So the Raptors starting 5. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Quickly at point with Barrett by his forward position. The shot by Ingram, no good. And now about a third of the way into the season. You think it's too early to talk about awards, Grant?
You know, B.A., it depends on the award, if I'm being honest. MVP and Rookie of the Year, that's way too early. Well, you can begin to see the guys who are in the running.
From downtown, Joel Embiid with the board. Now Philadelphia with it, and they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter.
Edgecombe in for George. Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Shed comes in for Brandon Ingram. MP against Quickly. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up.
He quickly finds Pirtle. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Quickly against MP. Here's Edgecombe. MP outside from the high post. And he gets the jumper to drop.
But he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Grant.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length.
Here's Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on George. The 3 from Barnes. Barnes can't get that one to fall.
This has not been his best.
Engaged, active, and great instincts. RJ doing things on the defensive end and turning it into offense.
Here's Higgins. The top of the key jumper is
The barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
Quickly, he's got space. Shot's no good. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. MP drills the 3. Unbelievable night it's been for MP.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
Cashes in from 18.
Here's Cunningham. The shot will not fall. Good defense by MP.
Well, there you have it. Their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shooting.
George passes to Higgins. Higgins, that's good. 7% shooting.
Well, Cunningham, offensively, he can hurt you in so many ways, and he's got it all working tonight.
Here's Higgins. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Toronto got the job done. He tallied 32 points, and his range was on full display. They look like a team on a mission. No one wants to play these guys right now.
And there he goes to work. Bobby has a nice blend of touch and size.
Pass to Edgecombe. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And here's MP for 3. Another 3.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Higgins. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Staff has already given him the green light. Typically a short recovery window, so with any luck, it will not be slowing him down. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Yeah, they'll insert him back into that rotation.
For Detroit.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, you've got to mention
him is very comfortable with. No problem with the mid-range.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense.
And it's Bona with a rebound.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
George passes to Higgins. shoots over Holland. Again, Philadelphia. Stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Holland from the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these...
Oh! A big finish right there!
Oh, my gosh, that was on another level. Talk about finishing with power. MP showing...
See? Pass to Barlow. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Detroit has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's... And he got the whistle on the way up. George outside. Back to MP. Over to the left wing. 20 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Fades. MP getting it done inside by Wade. Wade's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's MP. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The Pistons have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Back to Cunningham. P.
Why he went first overall. Cade can't take over a game.
When you're a 6'8" pivot like Isaiah Stewart, you'd better have the strength to battle longer players. Philadelphia leading by 5. Maxey passes to Higgins. MP, the flush.
Well, young guys...
George, he's checked in for the Sixers. Wade comes in for Maxey. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. MP! Oh, MP! Bam gets to the cup.
Cunningham's teammates and coaches trusting him in a big spot.
Here's MP.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for
him. George defending. Misses the 3.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Don't leave MP open on the wing. Who's got ball?
MP inside. He's watched by Cunningham. Book it!
That run, shutting the door.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Shoots a 3.
Offline with his 3. About a minute played so far here in the first. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I wondered...
That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Kick it out.
Wade against Miller. Pass to Edgecombe. MP deciding where to go with it. Drills the three-pointer. Maxey grabs the miss. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. We've been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to third defending. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Barlow passes to Porter. Edwards kicks to MP. Tries it from the top of the key. Connects the jumper drop.
Draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And so here is Philadelphia. After Charlotte getting the 3. And there's the... Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain. Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Knipples checked in for the Hornets. LaMelo Ball comes in for Bones Highland. And then for Philadelphia,
Bones absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. To you, Kev.
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And here is MP. After Miles Bridges getting his shot to go from deep.
Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And it's hauled in by George. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. MP against Ball, Higgins, and the 76ers 12 times.
There are a lot of parts to Ball's game in addition to his jumper. He also can capitalize inside.
And a wide open look for MP. It's good from long range.
And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns.
Wide open shooter.
And easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. MP outside. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Close in, no.
Stop to that 12-0 run by Philadelphia.
Philadelphia leading by 12. Here's George for 3.
Watching those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's MP. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Fades and shoots. Oh, and that one had the right speed. Looking at some adjustments. Edgecombe, he's checked in for the Sixers. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bagley. Now here's MP into the lane. Oh! Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. Yet to see a basket. Back to...
A few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Puts it up from 15. Again, Phillip. Excellent D there from Embiid.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
From the high post. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. Paul George pulls down the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay.
Rollins, no good. Philadelphia leading by 18. And here's MP from outside. Drops in the...
Long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just own that part of the floor in this one.
Catching up on the changes. Barlow's got 4 rebounds now. Wade, the pass to Barlow. Outside Maxey. And the layup is
on the drive, then Giannis gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
MP outside. It's good from the top of the key. Lets the 3 fly. That shot missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's MP, plenty of space. Again!
Out to the mid-range. Kevin, his offensive game is special. And there was a lot.
The Knicks. We've got Jalen Brunson. OG Anunoby is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And that one, good.
Not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Back to MP. Pulls up, high post. That's good on the in for Maxey. The Knicks also changing it up. Diawara's checked in. And Miles McBride subbed in for Anunoby. Here's Barlow. MP inside. Brunson covering. He gets that wide. That three off the mark. Philadelphia has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. MP looking around. Looking to end the run. Bring it up for it.
And they're hungry to keep it going tonight. Sixers, Pacers, coming up next. And how much do coaches adjust their play? Games.
I think the answer really depends on your team and obviously the opponent you're playing. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Rebound by the 76ers.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Up again. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. George outside. Pass to MP. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3. Another shot. That shot off the mark. The Sixers lead by 5. George passes to Maxey. MP outside. MP drives in. Oh, MP throws it down.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? And it's now 22 points for Tyrese Halliburton. MP outside. He's still feeling it. Again, Philadelphia.
And
now here's Halliburton. Embiid there for the rebound.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Yes, sir, with the 3.
He's very pleased to be here, but he knows the job is not done yet.
Oh, yeah, and MP wants it all. From the start of this competition, he told us he is all.
Barrett against Maxey. Stolen by Wade. Nobody near.
Ingram slinging from way outside. There's no stopping that.
MP inside. And he drops in the...
But he makes the best of that mid-range on that one.
MP left side. Basket counts.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Wade outside. Porter kicks to Wade. Pass to Higgins. Fades. And that one drops for.
And we've seen this type of effortless dominance from Ingram before, growing accustomed to carrying the load.
Now, here's MP. 27 points to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
MP outside. Goes up at the strike. Count it.
Putting that speed to great use. Once Barrett gets a step on the D, good night.
Here's MP. MP with the E. Ali Laporte.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition.
See a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And you can, yep, another back. Launches it. Down it goes for 3.